In this video I'm going to be winterizing my car, but as we live in the beautiful country of Canada, I have to be extremely careful that I do it properly. Else when I unwrap it in the springtime, I could be in for a bunch of nasty surprises. In case you're new to the channel, this is my beautiful 2019 JCW, but as it is a fun car, I don't want it getting wrecked in the winter as you do get quite a bit of snow. I recently just bought this four-wheel drive mini CLUBMAN, so that will be taking its place in the winter time. We'll have a super cool build plan to make this the ideal winter car. Please do me a big favor and check to make sure you're subscribed, as it really helps out the channel. Stay tuned, my name is Ethan and welcome to Car Creations. I live up around 10 kilometers of dirt road up a mountain, so my car gets quite dirty in this fall slash spring slash winter time. Really any time of year. Summertime too, probably. So, as you can see, this has been driven twice, and you can already see how dirty it is. It's quite annoying, if I'm honest. And this CLUBMAN has been driven quite a bit more, and it's also super dirty. Before you put it away for winter, you need to give your car a quick wash, else the cover could end up scratching your car. And as an added bonus, when you pull the cover off your car in the springtime, you'll feel like you just bought a brand new car. I do love that digital dash. I'm actually really glad I installed it. Man, that was a long journey. I don't know if you can tell, but you can see the steam coming off the car. It's freezing out here. After throwing some soap on it and a quick rinse, make sure that you dry it completely off. You can already see it's kind of freezing on here. For example, this is where this is. I'll wipe it off, you can kind of see where it's frozen underneath. In Canada, things freeze quick. Oh, I brought a sock accidentally. Make sure all the snow's gone. You can see where a little bit of water vapor got in there because the windshield is so cold. It's a bit humid in the car. See how this line with the water? Same material, but it's frozen up here and a bit dry down here. One of the things I love about the lights is that they're so bright. The other car doesn't have the LED upgrade, so I might have to do that in the future. I think it's a bit too dark, so we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, it's the next day. Oh my goodness, it's cold out. What happened to my car? I don't even know if I can wash my car with frost on it, but let's give it a try. Well, the problem is with these windows is that they can't roll down when they're all frozen. Let's see. It doesn't seal. So now I have to wait for all this to melt so it can roll down. I can't even shut it all the way. There we go. I got it to shut by running my finger along the bottom, melting it with my hand, and then it was able to shut. But that's why I can't use this car in the winter. Well, one of the reasons. The car looks a lot better. Some of the rims are dirty, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Made sure it's completely dry, else the cover will stick to it and freeze and could cause paint problems. Alright, so that's probably clean enough for now. So I have a good spot here. I want to park it just far enough away from the tall grass so that mice and rats and all sorts of that kind of stuff don't find a nice little nesting place in my exhaust. Alright, next up is this 10 by 12 tarp. And I'll just be laying that on the ground so the car is sitting directly on the ground and hopefully also, once again, stop mice and rats and vermin. Alright, on the ground, now just to drive the car onto it. Hopefully it fits. I measured the car, but it doesn't look like the right dimensions. Alright, we have had some fun times this summer, but Nigel, it's time to put you to bed for the winter. Well, we've had tons of fun this winter in the CLUBMAN, so I'm not actually that sad. Alright, so I'm just going to take some stuff out of there. This run my Bluetooth and has batteries, so I don't want to leave that in there. This thing was a lot of fun this summer, but if you're going to store it over the winter, make sure you take it out of your car. In the cold, the batteries could die, and it might be difficult to replace the batteries in here. Make sure I don't leave hand sanitizer in there to blow up. Unplug my dash cam. So then we have to put some stuff in there to stop mice and rats from making a little nest in there. Alright, so what I do is get some steel wool or metal scrubbies that you use for cleaning your sink, and I'm just going to put them in the tailpipes over winter, and that will stop any vermin from making nests up there. And then I'm just going to shove it right up. And that will end up saving my car this winter. And then the second thing that you want to do is what we have in Canada, they're called bounce sheets, but they're that dryer, those sheets that you put in the dryer to make your clothes smell nice and not be staticky. So what I'll do is just get a bunch of them, and I'm just going to put them throughout the car and some of the air vents, some underneath the hood, and it stops mice from coming in the car. So on the back seats, another one up. Just going to fold it, put it in a vent, put one in this vent. These ones are a lot bigger than I had last year, so they're harder to fit in. There you go. Right in the middle. And then I'm going to pop the hood, pop the bonnet here. And then I'm just going to put some strategically under here as well. I'm going to shove it right down. Make sure I can get it out again. Or at least that will stop mice from building nests in your engine bay. Because one per load of laundry smells nice, but bedding in one does not smell as nice. As far as I know. Unless there's people that have done that, but you know. Alright. So the last thing we need to do is cover it up. Oh wait, before we cover it up, because I haven't put the small one on, this won't fit underneath my cover. So I'm just gonna have to unscrew this and just throw it in the boot. Okay, time for the cover. Alright, this is the magic sauce. This is the official cover right from Mini. Comes in this awesome big bag. Trust Mini to put sunglasses on the car cover. Tuck this down underneath the bottom of the bumper, put the other side over. Tuck this around the bottom here. Keep it really tight off the top of the fit. Especially since I added some trim bits this year. And then this mirror, that's going to this pocket. This is the hardest part. A little stretch. And then this, get out of here, son. And then this is so you can easily open the door in the wintertime. So open the door, tuck it in, and kind of let it leak out. There you go. And zip her up carefully, not to hit paint. Oh, look at that. The zip was already broken. Of course that happens. Every zipper in my life always breaks. It's on a suitcase, computer bag, and then I might have to get some safety pins to do this up. It's kind of annoying because I paid a lot of money for this. Meanwhile, she's all tucked up for winter, ready to go, ready for long winters where the snow, I kid you not, will be like this high, right over the bumper, right over the front of the car. Hopefully you enjoyed. It's been quite the process getting this done before it gets dark, because we only have an hour to do it before dusk after work. Please comment any suggestions what you guys would do. I might put a trickle charger on it at some point, but anything like that, let me know. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for plenty more content to come.